Buenas, ¿qué tal? Aquí de Rack52 en un nuevo vídeo para el canal. Y en el día de hoy seguimos con este Juego de Tronos de Telltale Games. Seguimos justo donde lo dejamos en el anterior capítulo, justo después de que con Roderick y los capitanes de Ironrath decidiéramos cómo íbamos a contraatacar a los Whitehill después de que se nos presentaran en las puertas de Ironrath. Vale, familia, y ahora pues supongo que estaremos o con Gareth o con Myra. Supongo que con Gareth, porque es con el que llevamos más tiempo sin estar, al que es con el que llevamos más tiempo sin controlar, familia. Así que nada, debo deciros dos cosas. La primera, he tocado el audio porque llevo ya unos capítulos rayados, familia, porque creo que, y esto, bueno, ya sabéis que al final del juego haré una mini reseña con lo que me ha parecido, pero esto es una de las, o sea, el juego me ha encantado, pero sí, estoy diciendo que me ha encantado porque esto va con lo segundo que os tengo que decir. Una de las pequeñas cosas que no me gusta es el audio, o sea, creo que está fatal optimizado, o sea, cuando están hablando normal se escucha genial, pero cuando están gritando o están en batalla se escucha muchísimo más alto. Entonces lo he toqueteado un poquito, ¿vale? Lo he tocado aquí desde el Streamlabs y también desde ajustes, ahora lo veréis. Vamos, ajustes, audio, vídeo. Ahí está, volumen general, el volumen de la música lo he bajado 1, ¿vale? Antes lo tenía así y así, ya lo he bajado así y así. De todos modos voy a estar... Espérate un segundo. Abajo que había algo también en el 5. Ah, no, vale, eso era el brillo. De todos modos, familia, ahora conforme vayamos jugando estaré mirando aquí y si veo que se escucha muy bajo, pues lo volveré a subir y ya está. Y yo lo único que tengo que hacer es hablar un pelín más alto. Y ya está. Así que nada, familia. Lo segundo que os tengo que comentar es que... Perdón, no, yo quiero jugar, ya está, déjame jugar, vale. Lo segundo que os tengo que comentar, familia, es que yo ahora me he sentado en esta silla y a no ser que en este final pase algo que me haga levantarme de la silla, pues la próxima vez que me levante ya habré terminado Juego de Tronos. Ahora sí que sí, como os dije ya que iba a hacer con todo el episodio 6, pero no he hecho, voy a grabar del tirón, lo que tenga que pasar pasará y no sé si lo dividiré en un capítulo porque ya me dará con este capítulo, aunque no lo creo, lo dividiré en 2 o incluso en 3 como hice con el final de God of War Ragnarok. Vale, familia, así que nada, vamos a darle caña ya que tengo muchísimas ganas. Vamos a ver si volvemos con Gareth o con Myra, o a lo mejor incluso seguimos con Roderick, pero lo dudaría mucho. Así que nada, ojalá con Gareth porque me cortaron todo el rollo, tío, porque íbamos hacia una batalla contra caminantes. Ah, no, es verdad que volvíamos con Myra, es verdad, lo recuerdo, perdón, fallo mío, vale. Es verdad. También con Myra está... Es que las tres estaban muy interesantes.
Lady Myra.
There she is.
Hola, Morglin.
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's
Efectivamente,
Landing.
sí es.
One word
Sí
to your
es.
superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall.
Vosotros mismos.
Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Myra, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me.
Gracias, Morglin.
Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Venga, desfilando.
Can I take you
Este
somewhere,
pavo,
Lady
¿dónde ha
Myra?
salido? Ese pavo no estaba antes y ha aparecido de repente. Joder, qué susto. No se fían, ¿eh? Vale, vámonos.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate, quick as you can. What's going on, Myra?
Pues qué suerte hemos tenido encontrarnos con él.
Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed.
Hombre, no. No,
Clearly
encima estoy
you've
sola
made
en King's
powerful
Landing.
enemies here in King's Landing. Although
No he jugado
you've
bien
made
mis
short
cartas.
work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells.
¡Sí!
I'm impressed.
De locos.
It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden.
De locos.
Lost.
Andros was a snake
Que le den.
working for the Whitetails.
Uno
He
menos.
got exactly
Tenemos
what
la
he
lista de
deserved
gente
and no
con la que
more.
tenemos que acabar en este
I'm
capítulo
inclined to
final.
agree.
Y nos queda Lord
I doubt anyone
Whitehill,
will miss
Griff
the oath.
y el pavo ese que es la bestia esa que tienen ahí como guardia. El de la barbita.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms.
En el norte.
The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard.
Soy valiente de por sí.
You're clever, Myra.
Gracias.
When you faced down Andros at the coronation party,
Te gustó,
Wow.
¿eh?
let's just say you showed how formidable you really are.
Gracias, Morgreen.
Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard. To
Hijo de
kill you.
perra. Hijo de la grandísima perra.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it. I never should have trusted you.
Hijo de la grandísima
You should
perra.
never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake.
Mira que me lo dijisteis en los comentarios, que no confiar en nadie en
After
King's
Lud
Landing,
takes
tío.
Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Myra, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitetails don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see
Es
that.
que te tendrías que haber aliado conmigo, pero eres medio tonto.
Hell's bear. I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less. And
Mira,
neither
dale un
should you,
puñetazo.
Because you'll be dead.
Inténtalo. Vamos, vamos, mira. Vamos, mira. Vamos, mira. Toma. Y ahora en los huevos. Que no respire.
We've arrived.
Eres un mierdas.
Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I
Hijo de
seem to
perra.
have found something you're looking for.
That you
Hijo de perra.
I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Myra. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Creo que no se está notando mucho el cambio de audio, ¿eh? Pero bueno. Vale, volvemos con Gareth. Hijo de perra el Morgrave.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news
Me está viendo un
was
estornudo, ¿eh? Como salga la leoparda, porque reviento el micro, ¿eh? Que yo estornudo muy
You
fuerte.
see, Gregor Forrester was our father,
Oh,
and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
con la tontería del estornudo, ¿habéis visto lo que nos acaban de contar?
Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame.
A eso se refería
I
con lo de
like to
esconder su
think
culpa el
it's
otro día.
because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way.
Claro.
We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you.
Por
You
eso
are the
quería
first
protegerla a
to
toda
arrive.
costa.
It must have been
Proteger
a
a sus
difficult
hijos.
journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
Y Finn,
But they were
no te olvides de
following your
Finn.
lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our
Finn
father
como que ha muerto y se la ha
entrusted us
pelado por
with protecting
completo.
the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
A que me sacrifican, ¿te imaginas? Me se están poniendo todos ahí al lado. Te ha dolido. Te ha dolido y lo sabes. A la batalla, ahora sí. Vale, este se sienta y cambia pieles, ¿no? ¡Boh! Qué guapo, ¿eh? Esto me mola, ¿eh? Lo de los cambiapieles me mola, tío. No sé si en la serie de Juego de Tronos, en la serie original, habrá un personaje protagonista que se cambia pieles, pero ojalá que sí, tío, me mola. Claro, y aquí sí tiene que quedar gente porque me dijo Chris que, claro, su debilidad es que cuando están ahí en modo conexión, que cualquiera puede acabar con ellos, si se quedan aquí protegiéndole, claro. Ven aquí, perro. Eres mío. Pues no, no eres mío, me lo han quitado. Vale, con fuego. Hay que recordar que era con fuego lo que les debilitaba. Vale. ¿Te imaginas que vemos a Cotter y nos enteramos de que ha muerto de esta manera? Sería como súper trágico, ¿no? Oye, ¿me dejáis pelear? Vale, gracias. Hostia, eres muy feo, tío. Eres muy feo, tío. ¡Dios! Pero remata lo que se va a levantar, supongo, no sé. Dios, pero estos también son... Quiero decir, son resucitados de los caminantes blancos. No sabía que podían resucitar también esqueletos, por así decirlo. Vale. Concentración. Bien ahí. Bien, Gareth, bien. ¿Cómo pelea Gareth, eh? Gareth pelea muy bien, eh. Vale, acabamos de perder a uno. Y claro, cuando nosotros perdemos a uno, ellos suman a otro, ¿no? Vale. Vamos, nos entrenaron para esto. Vale. Más. No te entretengas. Qué grande. Bien, yo será. No, como se carga el oso lo reviento, al oso no lo mates, al oso solo puedo darle yo. Y le di sin querer, Dios. Dios, qué asco me ha dado eso. Oh, qué guapa esa imagen, ¿no? Ahí con Gareth dando... No. ¡Finn!
Oh, God! Finn!
¡No! No, tío, Finn, no. No, tío. Finn, tío. Lo siento, Finn. Buen trabajo. ¿Ya confías en mí?
Did you know him?
Sí.
Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Al final nos cogió cariño, Bueno, y nosotros a él.
For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight.
Este es el nuevo Finn, el típico que es borde, pero en el fondo le tienes cariño.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Qué bonito. Irónico, ¿no? Que siendo completamente blanco se llame Shadow, que es sombra.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
Es lo mejor que pueden hacer, si no tendrán que hacer lo que... Claro, es que si no tendrán que hacer lo que has hecho tú con Finn. Esto es como en The Walking Dead, cuando alguien moría porque lo habían mordido, directamente mordía, hay que atravesarle la cabeza con un cuchillo.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
Buah. ¿Qué pasa?
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Are you all right? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village.
Se está tocando el estómago. No tiene ninguna herida. Está embarazada. En verdad no tiene por qué, pero... Que no lo quiera contar.
Did you not hear me?
Buah, este es un... No, 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 no. No, 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 que es uno, 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 que es uno.
What?
Wait.
Ah, no, no es uno, está como poseído, ¿no? Está como poseído, sí, no es un caminante. O un resucitado de los caminantes. Y se va. Sin pedir perdón siquiera, coge y se va. Y dice, venga, nos vamos.
What was that?
Venga, que vaya bien, Vaya jefe, el pavo ese, ¿dónde ha salido, tío?
The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though.
Qué bonito es el oso, tío. Es muy bonito.
The worst is yet to come.
Fua, vaya bicharraco, chaval.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath.
Para
to crush our
protegerla.
enemies south of the wall.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live.
Lo peor es que le he dado sin querer porque quería darle a la opción del cuadrado, pero bueno, no pasa nada.
The
Tampoco...
North Grove can never be lost. But he
Efectivamente.
wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Y no la perderéis. Estoy aquí yo. Vale.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Pues nos la ha jugado que flipas, porque ahora nosotros respondemos ante ella. Oye, mi rugido. Completaste el capítulo 4 del episodio 6. Mira, madre mía, mira. Lo de Myra no tiene nombre, lo que le he hecho a la pobre chavala. No tiene nombre lo que le he hecho a la pobre Myra. Se la ha liado, pero perdido. Es que ¿por qué confío en la gente cuando me...
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Dientes.
Oh God, those are human teeth.
Aquí han pegado una paliza a alguien, La recojo. No, pero es que aquí se va a ver si yo recojo la... Claro, no es que tengo un lugar donde esconderla. ¿Puedes decir dónde te has metido la antorcha? ¿Dónde tienes la antorcha metida? ¿Por qué no se te ve la antorcha? Mira. ¿Qué escondes? ¿Dónde tienes la antorcha?
Oh, disgusting.
No voy a decir nada. Repugnante lo que has hecho tú con la antorcha.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Vale. Imagino que para avanzar en la historia tendremos que tocar la puerta, ¿no? Entonces vendrá un guardia y hablaremos con él y tal. Efectivamente, ya no hay nada más que observar por aquí. Pues sí, ¿no? Porque por aquí no hay nada más. Vale. Puerta.
Jailer,
Vale, esta es la que estaba gritando.
please come here.
Nos intentamos aliar con ella. Prisionero. Esto va a ser inútil, pero lo voy a intentar. ¡Ah, claro! Para eso era la antorcha. La vamos a liar aún más.
Hey, get away from there.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me!
¿Pero qué le pasa?
Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard!
O tiene una mala cara.
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy.
Joder.
I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair.
Pobre tío. Pobre.
There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life.
Qué duro,
Give him a story he can be proud of.
Saben que van a morir, o
You've
sea.
no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Efectivamente. Ya viene el hijo de perra este. ¿Qué te pasa?
Myra, making friends already, I see.
Sí. Y seguro que son mejores que
Be
tú.
quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
What? Nothing to say?
Pobrecilla,
Block will
tío.
do that to you.
They'll be here
Pobrecilla,
for
tío.
you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Myra. I've come to make you an offer.
¿Qué quieres?
I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely ruin every forest under his control. Only foresters know how to really work ironwood. That's useful. And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Myra. Your name.
¿Qué quieres?
I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Myra. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
My family would never allow it.
Es que...
If you go anywhere near Forrester lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them.
¿Por qué?
2 of your brothers are already dead.
Pobrecilla, tío.
That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest.
Eres un mierdas, tío.
Notches on your house in
Pero porque todo el mundo en este juego es un puto mierdas, tío.
I'm sorry, Myra. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my
until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half a chance. But you won't be.
No, vamos a
It's
casarnos.
fitting our betrothal
Vamos a
begins
casarnos,
with
dame la
Sal.
oportunidad.
I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan
Eres
to
un
keep me
mierdas,
locked up?
tío.
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Myra. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power.
No, no, no,
You'll
no
give
me hagas,
up
no me
your
hagas decidir.
ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
No, 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 esto no, esto no, esto no, esto no.
So, Myra, what do you say?
You
Que te
will
jodan.
never have Iron Wrath.
Que te jodan.
And you will
Hijo de
never
perra.
have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
She won't get far. Not
Joder.
out here.
Let me go!
Joder, tío.
Sylvie!
Pues nada, pues acabamos de perder también a Myra.
He's my brother!
Pero creo que era lo correcto.
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must
Creo que era
show
lo
you.
correcto hacer honor a la casa Forrester.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Lord Gregor Forrester se sacrificó, Ethan se sacrificó, Asher se sacrificó.
He won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked.
Que ahora mira, los traicionará a todos después de todo lo que han hecho los demás. Y también traicionar a Tom.
I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett.
Creo que no era lo mejor.
Just to ease his pain, but
Encima parirse con el
that's when
mierda
they
ese.
found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I'm sorry, Sylvie. I can't do it. Cutter's my friend.
Then you won't let him suffer any longer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Me estoy viniendo muy abajo, eh. Me estoy viniendo muy abajo, tío. Os prometo que la próxima serie va a ser de, yo qué sé, Crash Bandicoot. Para reírnos un poco, divertirnos un poco, porque... Cotter.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade?
Sí.
What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
¿Para mí? Fua, cómo tiene el hombro, chaval.
Garrett, is that you?
It's
Hola,
me,
Cotter.
Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Dios, tío.
I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. Ah, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah.
Got her.
Tú acabad con esto, nen.
Bear it anymore.
Por mucho que duele que acabar con esto ya, tío. Están haciendo aquí que el
He's
chaval
been
sufra.
incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now.
Gracias. Le he subido un poquito el volumen, ¿vale, familia? Si me habéis mirado... Si me habéis visto mirando hacia aquí...
I promise.
Si me habéis visto mirando aquí es que he subido un poquito el volumen. Porque bajarlo del Streamlabs y del juego quizá me parecía excesivo.
Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart, his beating heart, and his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart. This is madness.
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this.
O cumplimos con Cotter o cumplimos con Lord Forrester.
I'm ready. Garrett. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
No, estoy listo. ¿A qué se refiere? ¿A que está listo para que lo matemos o para que lo hagamos?
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless. Let us use his blood to give us strength. Out there, you saw what's possible.
Tío, vale ya. Vale ya, dejadme ya con estas putas decisiones, tío.
Perform the ritual, and we can prepare for the coming winter.
I'll do it. For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open
Es que no
his chest.
no sé cómo tomarme si estoy listo, tío. No sé, encima lo tengo que hacer yo, tío.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it. Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donne treorekaig sprag, svogenes forbule.
Me siento fatal, tío.
Thank you, Garrett.
Me siento como una mierda, tío.
But you did the right thing.
Me siento como una putísima mierda ahora mismo, tío. Comentaste el capítulo 5 del episodio 6, Fuego y Sangre.